Wow. Wow. Hold Hold on, is she flying? Get your baskets ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some fruit. Anyway, we're here to check out. Oh, by the way, my name is Neo. I'd like to react to stuff and I like to stream. Today I am going to be reacting to episode 4 of Fruits Basket. So it seems like things are starting to pick up in the story, right? For so far, it's been kind of like about introducing our main trio of characters, yeah. And at the end of episode 3, you have a potential fourth wheel here, who is seems very interested in Kyo, and I really want to know what's her deal, you know. I'm not gonna go into it too much. I don't really have too much to say. I really just want to see what's gonna happen next. Let's get into this episode. Getting right into it. God damn it. Okay, so I think that was one of my predictions, right? I got a scattershot at a bunch of predictions. So she is a cousin. Her last name is Soma, right? I believe Kyo's also a Soma, right? So, would this be the first female Soma we've seen? I wonder how closely related they are, and if it's why is she blushing, huh? If she's blushing because she likes him, then I hope they're distantly related. Yeah, he came back.
Yuki-kun.
She's saying pointing out how she was cute and all. I think it's the first time she ever mentioned that about another girl, and was that jealousy, or was that actual attraction, or what, huh? Just kidding. She's probably just acknowledging it. But in my headcanon, she's probably a little bit jealous. Kagura. He's been living in the mountains for 4 months, apparently. Wow. Talk about your subverting your expectations, huh? Maybe that's just how she shows her love. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Hold on, is she flying? Yo, is Kyocopter a Fruits Basket meme? Kyocopter. If that's not a meme yet, it's gotta be. Bro, why does Kyo get his ass kicked by literally everybody else in the Soma family? He's like, is he literally just the weakest Soma? What was all that training for in the mountains for the past 4 months for? Oh my god! She's not a little kid though, clearly. Look at what she can do! How old is she exactly? She's 2 years older. Oh, and she is a part of the Zodiac. Oh, she's a tiger, isn't she?
Nope.
Oh, it sounded like a tiger. That would explain why she seems close to Kyo, because he's a cat. She and her being a tiger, right? I think I saw her in the intro holding like a cat-like plushie, right? And it was like orange, but I don't remember seeing stripes. So yeah, I'm thinking she's a tiger. Okay, I'm calling it right now. Oh, there's the plushie. There's a backpack. Yeah, that's what it looks like, huh? When you're happy. I just beat you within an inch of your life, but it's partly your fault, Kyo. She's gonna be a fun character. Ooh. So she is competition. Oh, don't you I know that. Oh, okay, I see what you're about to say, Tohru, but I know you're putting up a front right now because you don't want to burden him with your emotions. Okay, it's still too soon. It's actually too soon. I don't actually think she's really having any romantic feelings towards either of the dudes yet. Like maybe small amounts of, like, trace amounts of like romance, right? Maybe a little bit of attraction, but like so far, like I don't think this is gonna I don't think this revelation is actually breaking her heart. I'm just memeing around right now. Savage, Yuki, savage. I mean, he really wants to get back into that family, right? That's one way. Just marry into it. There are two more? Oh my gosh, OMG. Okay, I was wondering from the beginning of this whole thing if like all of the at least all the people who transform, right? All the Soma members of the Zodiacs, I was wondering if they were all dudes, kind of like in Fushigi, right? But it seems like, yeah, it answers that question, right? So he said two more. So I'm guessing that. So I guess that means that there's 3 female Zodiac members of the Soma family currently. I don't remember. Okay, I'll be honest. I wasn't really even thinking about like the girls in the intros and outros actually being like a member of the Soma family. So or a member of the Zodiac specifically. So I guess I'll have to be more. I have to pay more attention. Next time I see the ED and the OP. Yeah. I mean, that's always good. That's just gonna be a problem no matter what. I don't think, but like, does it still happen even with the person you marry? Huh? Yeah. Like, how if they're like married to someone who's normal, how do they do anything that involves physical contact? Huh? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like, did they already explain it doesn't work, it doesn't work after you're married? I wonder if they already explained that. Because that could, like, how the hell do you even, how do you continue the family if that becomes a problem? I guess maybe hope that the girl is a furry or something. Yo! Yeah, she's also seeing it. She's also seeing their whole rival thing. Ooh, what is this? What's going to happen here? I'm not a fan of her. I'm not a big fan of her physical abuse, but other than that, she's kind of cute. But like, yeah, she was like super pushy, way too pushy.
たとえ京くんが本当の姿になったって私は
Girl,
受け止
chill.
めて
She
みせ
like met her yesterday. You know, she met him like maybe a couple days ago. Huh? What was she about to say? What is this about the whole true form thing? Like, because Tohru already knows that he can transform into a cat, so is there more to this whole transformation thing that we don't know about yet? Or I guess that I don't know about yet?
それ以上無駄口聞いてみろ
He is like serious about this too.
どう容赦しないんじゃ
Yeah, I mean, wait, who the hell are you kidding, Kyo? You're like the weakest Soma. You can't do shit.
何のことでしょ
You
う
can't. Who are you to make threats?
でも初恋もまだ
Oh,
の私
wow, what a moment for me to pause, huh? Hey, pause, guys, pause. I feel like I have an idea about what's gonna happen with Tohru, right? I guess a little bit of a prediction, right? With at least between Tohru and Kagura, right? So I think Tohru, based off of what I've seen of her personality so far, she's going to develop feelings for Kyo, right? Like I already made that prediction. I already said, I said I wasn't gonna talk so much about the whole romantic aspect, but that seems to be like that is like the main subject of matter right now in this episode so far, right? So the way I see it playing out, given what Tohru is like, I think she's going to develop feelings for Kyo, but she's going to like try to avoid acknowledging them for the sake of Kagura, right? Because Tohru is a self-sacrificing type of person, right? And she sees herself as like kind of like a burden for other people, and she's gonna be like, oh, like look how cute Kagura is, and she loves Kyo so much. Like, who am I to step in between that, right? Even though I have feelings for Kyo, she's gonna be something like that. I feel like, and you know, also she's gonna be like really good friends with Kagura too, probably, right? And she's gonna be like, oh yeah, she's gonna be like, I'm rooting for you and stuff, but like deep down, it's gonna crush her soul. It's gonna crush her soul deep down. Prediction.
キャーくん背中流してあげるもう 少し
Yeah, see, she's jealous. See, do you think she would have been jealous if it was if she was like, you know, that pushy towards Yuki? I don't think so. There's like, that's how literally every girl at school is with Yuki, right? So, but I never sense any hints of jealousy from Tohru whenever stuff like that happened. Ooh, man. There's gonna have to be like some major shifts in the story and the way that things are being told for me to like move off of my prediction that it's like Tohru is really into Kyo and that they're ultimately going to end up together at the end of all this. Okay, here's my question now. Why did she like Kyo? Why? Like, I don't think we've been given that reason yet. All we know is that Kyo apparently did say that he was going to marry her, but only at the threat of violence. So like, we have yet to know for certain whether or not like he's actually reciprocal of her feelings, right? So, yeah, let's keep going. Poor Kyo.
うるせえ食わねえったら食わねえ
そんな私
So I wonder what's at play here. I wonder if Kyo is like, if he's doing the thing where like, does he really? I don't think he dislikes Kagura, but I don't know. I don't know how he. I have a hard time pinpointing like how he feels towards her, right? Like so far. Like I think I think ultimately she just scares him. Um, so that's probably like a problem for their relationship. Fundamentally speaking, he probably is just kind of scared of her, and um, it seems like it's like so another thing I'm wondering is like is he just like having a hard time like just like accepting the love bombing that Kagura is doing, right? Because she is love bombing the fuck out of him, and like and she is distant family, right? Probably like I think in Japan second cousin is fine, right? Like second degree cousin. Um, so I think I think is there's what my guess for like why Kyo um seems a little bit averse to Kagura, right? Here's my thoughts on why that is. Maybe he just like he's not used to getting any love from the family at all, right? From the Somas, and maybe he's just like very suspicious of her, right? He's not used to like any love, and even more so love bombing. So he's like extremely uncomfortable around her based off of that, right? And yeah, I don't know if he's suspicious exactly, but like he's very wary, you know. Hmm. Because it's like what do you call it? It's like everybody in the world gives him no love, and then all of a sudden there's just like one girl who's also family, by the way, um, and she's just like it's like dialed up to 100, right? Like level 100, like love bombing, and it's like he's like not only that, but she's also like super violent with it too, and he's just like it's just like that whole combination probably scares the shit out of him.
私京くんに食べてもらいたくって一生懸命作ったのに
Oh my god. She's gonna destroy the whole house.
京くん大丈夫ですか
Yo,
ああ料理がめちゃくちゃ
you worked so hard to cook all that food. You emptied out the whole fridge and then you destroyed it. And now they have to replace furniture, clean up the dining room, pay for Kyo's hospital bills.
なんでみんな家壊すかな
ごめんすぐ料理作り
True.
作るって冷蔵庫空っぽだよ
Yeah.
もう帰れよ待って
Okay,
Well-
now we're starting to see now Kagura, I mean, obviously, is probably going to have her fair share of issues. Now what would I think? I have nothing to go on. I can't even guess what they would be.
行くよ
I see. I think I actually do think I have a small prediction of like what Kagura's character is going to be like. I'm thinking it's going to be something to the effect of she has a hard time controlling her emotions, and because of that, she ends up misunderstood or ostracized from other people who are put off by like how she can just be randomly like super sweet and nice and kind, but then also just like at the drop of a hat just like incredibly violent, right? And maybe part of the reason why she likes Kyo so much is that like Okay, there are a couple theories here. I have number one, Kyo is like used to getting beat up, and he's just like the person who is like able to take all the damage, right? And maybe she likes that about him. The other number two, the other possible reason would be that maybe she also feels somewhat a little bit insecure about like her place in the family, right? Maybe she has problems uh, controlling her violent behavior, and maybe she kind of sees, maybe Kyo's like one of the few people that might actually forgive her for that stuff, because he's also prone to just like being randomly violent. Maybe he's the only person who could accept her, right? Not only that, but since like they're both like zodiacs, also, she also sees like the practical aspect of it. You know, both of them being zodiacs, they don't have to deal with the issues of the curse, right?
ねえしーちゃん私もここに住んじゃダメかな
Yes, do it. It'll be way more
そばに
fun.
女の子がいるなんて不安だよ
ダメだって分かってるでしょ
Oh,
しーちゃんには女の子の揺れる気持ちなんてわからないんだ
hold on. She can't? Okay, so Kyo is the one who was like exiled from the family, right? Supposedly. Yet, I don't even think there was even a discussion on whether or not he was going to move in. He just kind of moved in. Why can Kagura not move in? What's wrong with her?
僕だってやきもちくらい
Jealous of what?
けどね撮ろうかじゃあ俺カツ丼
DoorDash? Or Uber Eats? Let's have a heart to heart here.
キョウくんが好きなの好きか嫌いかで言えばもちろん好きですが
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
十二支猫年のファン
Yeah, just a
十
fangirl,
二時の
quote
話を聞
unquote
いて
fangirl.
猫年初めて会った時
Backstory, let's go.
目玉焼き描いてたんだ目玉焼き本当
Huh. I wonder if Kyo's really like we're about to like reveal at some point that Kyo's maybe actually like the creative type, right? I think it was mentioned that I think he did mention that he could cook, right? And here we are, as a child he was drawing. We already know his talents are definitely not in fighting, right? Even though he tries so hard, maybe he's an artist, and he's not embracing it enough. Maybe. Okay. So there was a time when they were like more mutually friendly with each other, right? When they were like really young. I wonder what's changed. Probably because Kagura started becoming more violent over the years. What's up all this then? Oh, scrambled eggs? Or no, not scrambled eggs. Fried egg?
僕は
ああ随分
He's
前
cooking
に
egg? Gonna be a call back to their childhood?
キョウくんご飯できましたよ
That's not the roof. You know how Kyo rolls. He only sleeps on the roof.
だってもし遠く離れちゃったとしてもどこかで自分のことを考えてくれている人がいるなんて
Yeah, see, this is what I'm wondering. Like, is it like a matter of like Kyo just not used to receiving that sort of affection, you know? And then just the fact that she's so intense with it, and just kind of makes him feel even more worried, or like nervous about it, anxious. I don't know.
一人じゃねえよ師匠と一緒だった
You need to fire that martial arts teacher. He didn't teach you anything. What are the results of your training? I want to see it. in any capacity. I wanted to see you, I don't know, punch a rock and break it. I don't know, something. Every time you just keep getting your ass kicked and losing every fight that you're ever in. Come on, Kyo.
師匠も相馬の人間だけど、俺のこ
Oh.
と分かってくれてて、ガキン頃から武術を教え
Is
てく
he
れた。
another Zodiac or... Okay, so... Okay, we got... Okay, so, like, Kyo's not, like, completely ostracized from the Somas, right? You got Kagura, who seems to like him, right? That's an understatement. And now his martial arts master... I'm also going to assume that he's also, you know, a Zodiac, right? So there you go. That's two Somas that at least seemed okay with Kyo.
次はどんなことを教えてもらえるのか、どれくらい
Not
強
very
くなれ
strong
るのか、
apparently.
考えるだけでワクワクしたんだ。
子供のようにはしゃぐ京くんは初めて。
ああ、
Wow.
なんか久しぶりに手合わせしたくなってきた。
相馬くんに勝つためだけでなく、本当に武術が好きな方なんですね。
I do like that about like I like enthusiasm. I like when people show enthusiasm for things that they're really into. You know, that's you know, like passion and all that. That's see, that's like something that you really see in Kyo. You don't really see that in you don't see a lot of that with Yuki. So I gotta throw some respect on that. You know, yeah, man. Just he's not okay. I thought it was all about beating Yuki, right? But he seems to just really enjoy yeah, he just really likes fighting, likes martial arts, right? So it's a shame that he doesn't seem to have a lot of talent for it, at least compared to Yuki. I hope he eventually gets like at that level. I'm a firm believer in, like, you know, hard work will pay off, right? My issue with Kyo is that he's worked hard for 4 months and it doesn't really seem like it's paid off even a little bit. Like, even a little bit. If it was like an improvement, if there was like any like way I can see that he improved somewhere, like, you know, I'll give him all the credit in the world, you know, but like it's just like I haven't seen it at all. It's just like, I fight you, I challenge you, loses with one hit. With any person he's fought with, he's always taken like the biggest L I've ever seen, like a so-called fighter take in an anime.
女のお前には退屈な
Cat
話だ
ears.
ったな。
そんなことないです。私武術は全然わかりませんが、退屈なんかじゃありません。
It's interesting because you're interesting. I mean,
サバって少しなら知ってます。右ストレート。
see, look how hard she tries when it comes to Kyo.
また一つ、本当の京くんを見つけました。いつも怒ったような顔の下に隠れた不器用な笑顔。
And like, look, Kyo seems to like, you know, like being around her too. It seems like Tohru is like the only person that Kyo can ever really be like, even a little bit vulnerable with, you know, and like not feel like he has to like, I guess she like makes him feel like he doesn't have to like try too hard, you know. And I think she has that similar effect with Yuki, where I guess like with Yuki, Yuki likes that Tohru, being around Tohru because he doesn't feel like he has to be fake around her, you know. An interesting dynamic here at play.
京くんの分。
It's got the fried egg on it, right? Yeah, that's right. That's right.
だけ目玉焼きが乗ってる。
Yeah, where's my fried egg? Yeah. I'm just calling him out.
いや、
Maybe he's just a little bit insecure around Kagura because like she's so obviously stronger than him. She's like a full-fledged member of like the Zodiacs, right? I'm assuming she is the tiger, right? Which is like a stronger version of the cat. She's like, You know, she's kind of like similar to Yuki, right? She's like got a lot of aspects. She's got a lot of like traits that he's probably jealous of. A lot of aspects about her, right? That he wishes like, yeah, maybe he's a little bit jealous of her, and that's why he has a hard time like um, mm, being vulnerable around her.
そういえばカグラの正体分かったかい？
まだです。
Come on, Tiger.
キスなんてしてあげないから。
そういつも食らうかってんだよ。
Oh no! I was so happy for just a second. I was happy for like that 1 second. I was like, yo, Kyo, let's go! Finally improvement! Nope. Instantly takes an L. Your martial arts teacher failed you, Kyo. I know you would like to hype him up, but I gotta say, either you're really that bad of a student or he was that bad of a teacher. Or she. Maybe, I don't think he mentioned if it was a he or a she.
おはようございます。何かご用ですか？召喚を届け忘れて。毎度！ナイスタイミング。
What was that guy's reaction? Was he into it? Did he like being face palmed by Yuki like that? Was he looked really happy. What is this show? What is this show?
まさかあんなとこに男の人がいるなんて。
Oh, I was so wrong. Okay, she's the boar. Whoa. Okay, is there even really a tiger in the Zodiacs? I need to look into it. Okay, if that's the case, then I guess if there is a tiger, then it was probably the master, right? Because it would make sense that the tiger would be really strong, but also the boar is also a really strong animal too. You know, I think the boar may have been probably at least top 3, top 4 for like the Zodiac race. You know, the boar is a strong and smart animal. All right. So, but I guess quick-tempered too. Yeah, kinda. Kind of just like quick-tempered and ready to like charge in. Don't act so proud of yourself all of a sudden.
してから言われても、しかもそんな勝ち誇った顔して。
そういえば神楽さんは常に一直線に走っていました。これはイノシシの習性ですね。
答えが分かってから推理されても。
感激です。
Yeah.
こんな可愛いイノシシさんでしたなんて。
She is really cute as a
聞い
boar.
てないや。
神楽さん、私少しだけどうしてそんなにキョウ君の
Look at Tohru just like patting herself on the back. This whole. Oh my god, Tohru is so funny.
キョウ君は素敵なところをいっぱい持ってるんですよね。だから私も神楽さんの浮気だ。
Wait, what did she say exactly? I don't know if that translated correctly. Why did she just get like something triggered her like for some reason there? I don't think because like she already knows that like Tohru likes Kyo, right? Or maybe she's like starting to realize that Tohru likes her Tohru likes Kyo for more than just being a cat. Maybe that's the reason why she was okay with it at first. Is like, oh, you just like the cat stuff. You don't really, you didn't fall for him as a person. You just like him because he's a cat. So like, I guess we're cool now. But now that she's like pointing out like that she likes his like actual personal traits, now she's feeling a bit threatened. Yo.
私も神楽さんみたいに好きな方の素敵なところを見つけられる人になりたいですって言うと、私の
Wait, hold on, what are you talking about, Tohru? That's like what you do best. I think you do that. You literally just like see everyone's like you see everyone's good points like almost to a fault. You know, you do that better than anyone else in the show. That's kind of weird. That I guess that she's just the fact that she would see that in somebody else, right? I guess she's not used to seeing other people who are able to do that, right? At least so like openly. So maybe that's and she also probably has a hard time seeing that in herself as well, right? Because she has like poor self-image. Okay, I think I got it.
褒められちゃった。
Oh yeah, that's right.
いいよ今
It happens to her too.
じゃあまたね、キョウ君。
Why don't they all just marry? Why don't they all just marry Tohru? Huh? How about like, why doesn't Tohru just like marry Yuki, Kyo, and Kagura? Huh? You know, all of them.
ったく結局ドタバタして植え付けできなかったじゃないか
Yeah, you need to get more
秘
chives.
密基地に新しい野菜を加えるのですか？
うんイチゴ
Ooh,
いちご
strawberries.
私大好きです。
好きだと思ったから遅刻すんぞ
Wow, someone was actually thinking about me? Oh my god. She's starting to look at Yuki now. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but now she's probably thinking about it. I like how she calls him Kyo, right? And see, that's another thing. Right? Like, she calls Kyo by his first name, and like, refers to Yuki by his last name, even though they have the same last name. So it's a little bit confusing for me. But like, yeah, she's instantly way more familiar with Kyo than she is with Yuki, right? That's like a Japanese thing. If you use their first name, like, rather than their last name, that means like you're close, or you feel close. That's another point towards Kyo right there. What's going
お
on?
待たせしました。
What's going on here? Her
勘違い。
grandpa wants her to move back, and she can no longer live in the house with her two main love interests. Uh-oh.
出るような勘違いをしていました。
That was a little bit of yeah, true. I don't know when like how long did the grandpa say that he was going to be making renovations? I think that was the thing, right? He was making renovations to the house. I mean, they still go to the same school, right? I guess that's everything. Let me see if there's something at the end. Yeah, okay. So now we're seeing that Tohru is starting to show small hints of affection. Like okay, like she's shown a little bit more than small hints of affection toward Kyo, right? Probably since she discovered that he was the cat, right? And then now with Yuki, you know, starting to see it a little bit with him now too, you know, especially like since he planted some strawberries, assumingly for Tohru, you know, which made Tohru happy. And now we also got, I really want to know more about Kagura, you know, and Kyo's relationship, specifically, like why is the relationship the way it is exactly? Like, why did we didn't get any explanation as to why she said that she would be with Kyo forever, right? She just kind of like appeared in that playground and just said that to him. Never really got an explanation as to why. So that's the next mystery that I have in mind now. And yeah, and like obviously Kagura's got some issues to deal with herself. Like, what is going on? Why can't she move into the house, right? Is it because they simply have no space? I don't think that's the case, because that is a big ass house, right? Maybe it's because she keeps breaking it. That actually just might be the answer. She just like she is likely to just like break the house all the time. But there might be another third reason that we just don't know about. Yeah, like the fact that Kyo is allowed to live there, but Kagura is not. That part is really weird to me. Yeah, like, and I do think. Yeah, I think Kagura is like also like she lets her strong personality get carried away sometimes, right? So it becomes a problem with her and the way she interacts with her family. So I'm guessing that would be the source of her. Because I'm going to assume it seems like everybody in this fucking show is going to have like, some kind of like weird mental issues that they all have to deal with, resolved hopefully by the end of the series. And I think, I think that's what it is. That's the case for Kagura, right? Kyo, his issue is like not being accepted, right? Yuki's issue is that like he feels like he has to be fake around everybody, right? I think that's all I got for my thoughts as to what's going on in this episode. Hope you liked the reaction. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about my thoughts, and if you have any thoughts yourself. And leave a like, please, and subscribe if you made it this far. That'd be really cool. I'd like that a lot. Anyway, thanks. Have a good rest of your day.